Welcome to your number one character education channel. This is the 35th episode in our series, Compassion. We're still looking at how to generate compassion by observation. One of the places where you may need to visit in order to boost your compassion is a prison. This is a place where criminals are incarcerated, no doubt. Nevertheless, there are people whose freedom of movement has been taken from them, even though they have not been convicted, even though they may be innocent. These people could have been arrested maybe in a crime scene. They were not convicted, yet they were not released. And they are there. Some of them could have been there for years. It's possible because of delayed justice. And these people are just languishing in prison for an offense they may not have committed. This calls for a lot of compassion, especially for lawyers who understand the workings of the law. I'm aware that there are legal groups that provide free legal services to people who cannot afford it, because there are people who are most likely innocent but cannot afford the services of a lawyer. And so such people may not get justice. And it is possible for some of them to be in prison. When you visit a prison and you see people whose freedom of movement or association has been taken away from them, you will appreciate the freedom you are enjoying. And it is more pathetic for those who are innocent or who have not been convicted. But there are some others who have been convicted for maybe a crime that is not so bad. Maybe an offense. It may not be a crime, maybe an offense, a road traffic offense or some other offenses. And they're not able to pay the fine, which could be a small amount of money, but they just can't afford it or they don't have anybody to help them. It is compassion that can propel people to help those in situations like that. But if you don't visit a prison, you won't know that there are people in such conditions. So a visit to a prison will open your eyes to the kind of inhuman conditions, the kind of terrible suffering that some people are going through. And this can boost your compassion and make you act in that direction. Thank you for your time today. Bye.